You never see it coming. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
The following game contains blood, drug references, partial nudity, sexual themes, child abuse, and violence. The amateur discretion is advised. It's real quick, so try to keep up. First, we're going to Young and Jaya. Backseats. I'm going to start outside places this evening. Discord, Facebook, Twitter, best way to me, links in the description. And we're going to the second-hand shop, which is right here.
Welcome!
And we're buying the broken laptop. Okay. Now, going all the way to Akihabara. Going here, machine parts shop. Got PC tool set. Keep up with that? Because now I'm gonna hang out with you, okay? He said we saw the opposition. Hey, how do you get? Let me see. How is it? You ready? Hello, I really hear that. See, I have an invitation to the quickly I told him I was trying to see. That was pretty good, but yeah. We said it is. That's how we said. Come, we're approaching as well. Please, you freely.
No.
Well, that doesn't like to ask. Just who are you? Interesting question. My work for sky management, but hobby diverse. Scouting is one of those hobbies. But we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talent youth of all in that world. Our free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, we also should take our successors. I tell you, Mario participates in our organization. What's it? I mean, Mario? Yeah, you could make benefit from this time, right? This time, work with us. Yeah, there are rumors about him, but we could never have seen this collection coming. Most likely, he was seeing us the whole time. I think I watched why I called him a mentor. This stuff with him. It's his fault I can look up painted pure art. Cast his desire to paint with his beauty. Now has the constantly way down but search for reward or the praise of others. Now he attached as fast as the fine work. I can no longer paint how you
How could this be?
Art is tainted. Let's see. I would be wasteful about your talent triumph. My age would desire to support you. Not only a former student if you survive as some of those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll show you as the tragic, handsome artist. That'd be a head, actually. Not behind. What do you mean? As you said, I'm more than the same thing. What the heck is going on here? Is it air on the walkthrough? No, it should rank. This should rank 7. What's the? Yeah, it's a mistake in the walkthrough. You're not supposed to be ranking up today. Weird. They did something that. Yeah, we had. Yeah, this time later. It's not how it is. Let's see how to stay with air right to be controlled. So here's the side of those students stand arts story. You don't have to point in the model kind, nobody even mentioned your name. Never had the deals, but return your store to my gallery. It's going to be 8 HP, but you'll be nice to your new as customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, books, story, there's nothing to do with my art. In the end, this is only about money. That was taste for beauty. How immature. Excuse me? See, I haven't learned anything after all. Yeah, yeah, just do it. You go through that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you see chase the lose into your purity, art?
I decline.
Mr. Mouse, I reject your offer. Thought you like people with resolve to use art in the internet. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such I should only come with a proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. Better to be holding country for young artists from around the nation. Probably should be able to support. We bring customers from around Japan to see you actually talent. There'll be a great deal of pressure on you.
What did you say?
What if you have what it takes to withstand this bit of segment of that magnitude? I look forward to finding out. That's easy, though. It's just for the discussion. You have to go to my office.
You are unforgivable.
Just bastard. Why is it that all of our stuff was money, money, money? Has too many art been lost? Truth in you. Here, I am ahead. How?
Yes.
Just passion in the world. How I was starved to death of money. How should one may feel heart, but I cannot wait before I stand. Which whole makeup is that our persona? I don't think they'll change it though. Should.
Have my thanks.
You gotta do something here. They have a bit of time off anger. So if I'm heading Emperor now, I thought there's anything behind that one. Look you up. This gives you some extra time.
Okay.
I hope taking kind of want to be suspicious. I'm going to spend a booty and prove him wrong. Come, let's go home. Actually, we see first. See this out here wrong after all.
Let us return home.
That's so weird. The boss does not say anything about ranking up.
Hey.
What did your principal have to happen this time? School's on the news again. Think I tortured me or something? Something about that, got it? Maybe you swapped in the bosses. That could be it. Rank up and the spending time. It's possible. We'll find out. She had to day it? No, she's at home. Man, she's that busy? Probably could have less. So, do you still want to go through this? Yes, I can do it. Hold on, I have a message. She's on her way home. Alright, let's find time. Let's come in. Make sure your house, okay? Be careful. That's it. I'll put back tomorrow. Let's see what comes of this. Well, we bought something. Let's go fix it. This laptop's broken though. What do you do? It's his laptop. Wait, just show you the time. What's fixing this?
Hiding both face and mind.
It's okay, there you go. What's that part is? Just be careful. It's Toshiba, no wonder it broke down. No, there's so many different components that are assembled. Toshiba's send a break. It's just how it works.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, that was bad, yeah. She's very busy. Yeah, let's say. Hey, how's it going? Oh, sure, snack. I beat it. Snack. Here's the wonderful rare items that are not particularly ones in the public. Here's what's something you've got access. Want something? You've got access. Heck, Princess who's it beforehand? Check ice? This is our shopping site. Well, please check it out tomorrow though. It's a little sweet. These are pretty unique stuff from Tanaka, as you can in every game.
Looks like you're busy.
Also, that was Tanaka's cameo for the game. He's in 3 and 4, and he's also in 5 there. So, that's 3 games he appeared in. That means he'll be in Pro 6, and 7, and 8. Hopefully get 6 before my time's over.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
This should do it, right?
Oh, Makoto?
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already! It's on the shelf!
Thanks.
Hurry!
It's probably internet today.
No way already! That was fast!
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh, it's so close to being done, too. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Yes.
It's climbing a lot. 65% right now. You just say that you say it where it was. Got it. What now about 3 in the morning? I said that for just a PC. Well done. Not entirely sure I did it correctly though. Oh, wait for this. Give me. Had this school right now though. Oh, my bad. Bring it after then. Look at party shoes, right? If it's late, looks like it went well. I think we'll find. Put out we should head over to school.
Seriously?
Where's your principal can't change your heart? You knew all about car shit, put those shit. Ridiculous. Oh, so him on the fan side. Yeah, the fan things we do so wrong. Who got some so wrong? Yeah, she's new too. I just change your heart. Yeah, but wait. What if this be messed up for a school trip? They should wait till after.
Oh, yes.
Good trip, we're all looking forward to it. Okay, you ready? Yeah, this is none than Hawaii. I hope passport goes this far. Hang out on Wednesday, so there's no time to get into this. Anyhow, I'm sure you'll enjoy your time testing why more people more knowledge. Next, what's in the post this picture? Speaking of Kamehameha. Yeah. It's out of Hawaii.
How you're doing.
In the same stage, when sure that I have, let's see how it's right. Actually, it's nothing.
This is
Oh, very well was hit, but just nothing is right.
not bad.
Yes, Kamehameha, that's exactly what it says. It's correct. He's actually holding his hand in the air. His right hand is set of simple prosperity. Spirit is that's Hawaii's peace. His side, as a side, see that the statue is not the King Kamehameha himself. After Kamehameha's death, no excavation statues were born from supporting
Nice going!
My art is Max, so I honestly do not care. I'll be away the table right here. This is that I have fun with academics, so I didn't want to get some wood figurine. I can't understand people would sensitive to this. It's a cultural thing, you wouldn't understand it. I don't understand, and I'm way with the country.
Here you go. I think I did it right. Leave it to me. Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle. You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan.
I want for the steak, and I hate turtles.
Also, mahi? Is that some kind of fish? Think it's good?
That was important, to be fair.
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
Oh, my fan Los Angeles.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. Natural mineral pigments used for Japanese art was also originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
Hawaii.
But Los Angeles is hard to give up too.
I'll stop by and take a fan with me.
I mean, don't I seem like an LA guy? Like a total gangsta?
They eat you alive out there, really.
That makes no sense at all.
Hawaii is more of a resort place than LA, so I'd rather go there.
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data. This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected. It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it. Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Possible.
Go Makoto, sis!
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it? There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called an information war? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. Kinda reminds me of a movie.
You might have seen that movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff too.
Yes, your transportation.
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Like a mascot.
Cute? Midian,
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity has increased by then.
Oh. Head is here. Did it pretty tough trip, okay? He's not your teacher right now. Man, what are you even saying that for? Did I tell you? What's going on? What? Dude's asked you to share from stupid this place. Wait, what? I didn't hear anything about that. Is there a problem? Well, let's see this over here. I understand if I go together. I don't really how much trouble is over there. Talk about us? Why do you have you go out with her? This is where he just have to see how to deal with the tablet article. So decided to get a couple 30 years to add to the chaperones. So you got besides you as well. I see. Yeah, it's so stupid it's the wrong way. Especially in Japan will be proud for us. It's well to you. You should enjoy it. Different seniors. Hello, Catchy.
Hi.
Come on. See you with the home once again. It's been hard to find a place to water recently. See the well of my pictures because of things. So I saw you won't be watched by the public. But whoever it is beyond imagination. I think
I'll see you later.
I do that so he'll leave.
What else should I do?
We're gonna do some work. So you wanna know? He's basically going down. Yeah, that's right. I didn't see the message, but I'm here okay anyway. Sounds like I have got info. Yeah, you don't know. Here's my business.
Good.
There is no spills of the commercial there. Came from the rumor about the other idea and right suspicious. Hey, here's some of this some kind of So you want to know about someone of this is, huh? Yeah, you can find if you want internet, right? I know stuff you can't find on the internet. I never find some, but it's not the internet. Person that produces that only does hand drawn stuff and puts it in a book, which tells people that inquire about it. I don't need one, but want one. Never be able to keep it where it needs to be. There's a room in that part of the house basement. Maybe you're looking for something a little more. I can see your eyes. Who's in here? I can't tell you. So you could learn, huh? Not bad for a kid. I just have to echo my mother's stuff. You got it? It's impossible to say anything usefully there. So is it for the Hong Kong water we can do that? Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor deal with about 100 million yen. Though you big is something massive I'm talking about. I think it's some kind of high-end car to keep it as private as possible. Didn't even think about that though. Alright, we're done here. No. You shouldn't pay the always. Big stuff, Eli.
Yeah?
Here comes used to this one. Big start of wars with amounts like these. See, these are incredible. I should go in now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Anyway, I'll take one of everything to show you today. I'll need the entire arsenal. How long would that take? Look how quick the parts come in. So this project has to go through customs. How long do you think this stuff to straight out on the phone as well? Tell me, what's your son's name? Carl-kun, was it? That's right. Well, you have to run on time. Well, you have to let Carl-kun in on your little secret. Do some, please. Well, yeah, when I saw it, I thought it would be a good time. I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put our rush and we're happy now. Very much so. Hold on, I'll be here for you again, soon. Sorry if you wait here.
Shit.
God damn it. So that was Suda?
Yeah.
Sorry I had to see that. Yeah, it's how it goes today. You ever run anything good? A 100 million yen deal. So only a big deal with the Hong Kong offer of 100 million yen. And we're having our New Year's. Which probably still has something to do with it. And it has been breaking all of our Disocrd main at the start of the year. I gotta do more research into myself. Yeah, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare. Thanks to you for giving me. There's my reward. You know how truly how demanding you are. But another time, yeah? Man, Harry still got to his face. Ace life on the decided. It's all because you kids thought you're pretty useful. Rock you up!
Alright.
I'm gonna head home early and to go forward to the tower to celebrate. Damn fine job again, kid. Going out of here.
Later.
Let's see this time. You go for the right hands. This is kind of interesting. If he's dead to right, he's kind of incompetent. Does be, but he doesn't even do anything. Yeah, I hate people like that. They're all talk. Like Team Yell, they're all talk. If they beat you even once, you should probably give up. They are no threat at all.